My songwriting inspiration comes from life, my experiences, those around me experiences. Yeah, so just things that make up my life and those in the life of others that are around me.
Oh man, my writing process. You know, sometimes it's a little funny. I know how I'm gonna end the verse, so I can have the last 2 or 4 bars, and so it's like a puzzle. I gotta find out how to make the rest of the verse, the rest of the bars, you know, make sense with the last 4 bars. How I want to end the verse, and then sometimes I know how I'm gonna start it. I just need to know how I'm gonna end it. So I write fast. I will say that. I've been told that I write fast. And I like to use a lot of references and stuff like that during my writing process. Just, you know, a different way of saying the same thing.
I really wanted to work with Heavy D, rest in peace. He did this song called Don't Curse. And the reason why I wanted to work with him, I wanted to do Don't Curse 2000 whatever. And the reason for it was because, you know, I don't curse in a lot of my rhymes. It's not intentional. It's just that when I write, I just happen to say what I say without cursing.
So I definitely wanted to do that. And just to commemorate, you know, him and his artistry as well. So rest in peace to Heavy D. Alive, it's so many. But one of the top ones, I would really love to work with the Roots. I think they are just dope. Black Thought is one of my favorite lyricists, and you know, I love those guys. It's a hard question. The best beat I've ever heard, I don't know. It's a few that I've fallen in love with. Like Outkast Elevators is one of my absolute favorites, and then I absolutely fell in love with when Pharrell did What's Your Name for T.I. when I'm Serious. Man, I fell in love with that beat. So today, it's What's Your Name in Elevators. Tomorrow it could be something else.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm not done recording. I'm not done recording songs, so I don't know what the best song I've recorded yet. I can't answer that question right now.
I'm gonna say Nas, because I feel like man, his catalog just speaks for itself. No disrespect to Big or Jay-Z, but you know, I'm more of a Nas person. You know, like I said, I like to use internal rhymes and you know, stuff like that, and I feel like Nas is just more my taste. But I like all 3.
I think that what separates me is that part of how I write.
You know, I use a lot of references and I use a lot of things that, you know, another person wouldn't do or say. You know, so I think my approach to the mic probably makes me a little different. See, what makes me better? I haven't heard everybody, but what makes me feel like I'm better than those that I feel I'm better than is again, my approach. I feel like I say it better. I feel like I say it with more skill. Yeah. I feel like controversy is what comes with this music in general. You know, fuck the police, you know, fight the power. So I feel like with hip hop, it's already controversy.
Yeah, I do have some controversial joints. Some joints people feel like it's controversial, yeah.
My most controversial record, as of today, it is a song that I did with Frank Yeager on his mixtape, Hymn of the Faith, called I'm the Clan. And we're both rapping in these country white boy voices like this, and we flip Shawty Lowe's I'm the Man, and we flip that to I'm the Clan. And so yeah, that's definitely, I'd say that's the most controversial record I've been on.
Why did I record it? Oh, well, I mean, we from the South, man. We run into these guys a a lot. And you know, it was half fun to do because half fun to do, and half of it was just because he asked me. Man, the role of hip hop in today's society, I don't know. I don't know, because as I was coming up as a kid, you know, it kind of brought those who weren't into this world, you know, kids from the suburbs, white or black or Hispanic or whatever, into a world of that wasn't brought about on the news and wasn't talked about. So it was almost like, you know, CNN to those people. So it was like rappers were pretty much the reporters of what's going on. I could be from Alabama and listen to somebody like, I could listen to the Roots and know what it's like in Philadelphia. There's a few things. First, I just want to, you know, realign the South with just this region. First off, you got to start off at home. And I feel like, you know, we got a bad rep for, you know, for our music. Even though everybody's regions does the same thing, but I guess because, you know, this region's got more radio play and everything, it's like we're synonymous with being whack or whatever. So I kind of want to change. You know, I want to change that first. Then, you know, I just want to be able to, I want to accomplish making a good contribution, to hip hop on a national scale, you know. Probably I rap. I don't look the part, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, people are surprised when they hear me. I think as a new artist, there's always that newness, you know, of, man, let's try this idea, let's try that idea. So that motivates me, as well as I just really have a passion for, you know, what I'm doing. So that's what motivates me, that's what keeps me going. First off, my woman. Second, I'm gonna need music. I'm gonna need music. And third, man, I guess the third thing would have to be, you know, the word. You know, so that is. Well, actually, it happened before I was even born. Basically, I was having a conversation with my sister, and she was telling me, you know, how my mama, before I was born, she had a couple of miscarriages, and you know, that kind of put things in perspective to me on a whole new level, because, you know, biologically, it's three of us. You know, with it being three of us, you know, I could not very well be here, because, you know, if it was in the plans for them to have 3 kids, and, you know, they had my mama had 2 miscarriages, you know, after my older sister, you know, it could have been 1, 2, 3, and then I may not even be here. So with that, you know, that put it in perspective for me, like, okay, that happened, you know, for a reason for me to be here and to do what I need to do while I'm here. So once I had that conversation, that was like I think it was about 3 years ago. And that kind of just changed my whole outlook on everything. Nas' Life is Good just has been there since it came out. You know, he's an artist that inspires me. So my college homie, Beast Wells, he's an R&B artist. Y'all need to go check him out. His R&B EP has been in the deck for a while. Yes, I still have CDs because my car doesn't have the MP3 outlet thing. So yes, I still have CDs. And I don't know. I always go back to Jodeci or something like that.